Hey everybody, it's me, Miss T, and I'm just going to give you a quick little lesson about how to complete the annotated reading. So yesterday you probably at least completed the reading, and now you're just going to annotate it, which means add some questions, possibly add some comments, and just maybe make a few notes and highlight parts that you found that were interesting. So there's no real rules to this. It's just sort of showing your thought process. So maybe you would highlight something that you want to draw attention to, and then you would add a comment in the Google Doc and put a question that you were thinking about as you were reading. And then in another part, you might add a comment or any kind of critique that you have, just a little bit of information of notes, comments, highlights, just things that you're thinking about as you're reading. So it's really important when you're submitting this that I get the link and not a PDF. Normally, every time I'm going to say PDF for sure, just make sure that it's a PDF, but this time it's different. This time I need you to submit the link to the Google Docs. So just click share. And when you do, make sure that you're clicking that I have permission. So you can add my email address specifically. So that's andrea.taylor@tdsb.on.ca, and I'll post that in the news feed today. And in addition to that, you could also put it as anybody with the link or TDSB can view. Either way, I do need to be able to view it in order to mark it. So make sure that you have added me as an editor, and that way I'll be able to see the notes. So it's not just that I can view it, it's also that I can edit it so that I can see the comments that you're putting in. So when you are ready to submit, you're going to add the link to the Dropbox, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So when you are ready to submit, I've just clicked on assignments right here, the blue sort of Dropbox with the yellow arrow. And when I'm ready to submit, I'm going to click on this Dropbox, the annotated reading. So all I have to do to add my file is I'm going to add a file, and it does not matter which one. The only trick is that it does have to have a file added or you won't be able to add the link. So add a picture of your cat, add a PDF version of this, even though you're submitting the link as well. Doesn't matter at all, any file. And then here you are going to put the link to your Google Doc. So I'll just write link to Google Doc. You will just copy and paste. So when you hit share and you click copy the link, you're going to paste it into the comment section so that I am able to click on it. And then, of course, add any file at all, doesn't matter which one, and then you'll be able to click down here, you'll be able to click submit. And that's it. So when you are working with this document, I'm just going to kind of show you what I mean by annotating. So let's say I read this, nature nurtures perspective involves the debate, blah, 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 and I'm reading, and I think, oh, I really like this sentence. I want to draw attention to it. So I'm going to highlight that. So I'll put yellow, that's fine. And I'd really like to make a comment about this. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to add a comment. So I'm going to click insert, and then I'm going to find where it says comment. And after I click comment, you can see it has my name, and I'm going to write what I'm commenting here. So I'm going to write my comment, I find this interesting because blah, 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 and I'm going to put my comment. Or I might say, I have a question about this, and then I would ask my question. So you're just adding your comments in, and then it sort of gives me some ideas of what you're thinking about, what you're questioning, what you're commenting on, things that you find interesting because you're highlighting it. So that's the main goal. And again, if you submit a PDF of it, I won't be able to see your comments. So make sure that you submit a link and add me as the editor. And how you do that is you just click share, and then you're going to click either anyone with the link, and instead of right here where it says viewer, you're going to change it to editor, and then I'll be able to see exactly what you're commenting, and I can add some comments as well. And that's it. So that's how you do it. It's really quite simple and straightforward, and I don't want you guys to get too bogged down in the details. Just sort of read it, annotate it, meaning adding some comments, adding some questions, and when you're ready, submit the link to the Dropbox. I hope this video was helpful. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all at the lesson on Monday.